Been cold for so long, it seems like. Well, you guys finally out of your coop, huh? Oh, 42. Come on, girls. Hi, Bruce. That's a nasty mess in there. They've been cooped up for quite a while because we had so much snow on the ground. Now since it's starting to melt, it's nasty in there. We're still missing a few. Must not want to get their feet wet. All right, today I'm gonna pop the top of a hive and show any of you new beekeepers an issue that I have with a double nuke. It's fairly common to run across this after a long winter, but we'll take a look at that hive and I'll show you what's going on. That pile of dead bees it's growing by the day. This hive, this colony was super strong going into winter. We had a very mild winter up until January. So they went through a lot of their stores and it was pretty light, so I did put some dry sugar on. The other day I popped the top just to check on the sugar, and this colony has got a severe case of dysentery. And I know there's a lot of new keepers out there that they don't know what that looks like. So this is basically for the new beekeepers. I'm going to show you what a colony looks like that has a severe case of dysentery from, and it could be anything. Our bees they've been cooped up for a while just because of the weather, and chances are they just couldn't hold it any longer, and now it's just spread throughout the hive and gave them all a gut infection. I don't know if it's nosema or not because I don't have a microscope to check that as of yet. But let me throw my veil on and I'll pop the top and just show it to you. It is almost 50 here today. It's supposed to be 50 today and tomorrow, and then go right back down into below freezing temperatures again for a few weeks. So, but as you can see, normally when it's this warm, they're all out flying and doing cleansing flights, and they're not. They're just kind of hanging out. They all seem very lethargic, but it's upsetting. This was a very good colony, excellent queen. You know, they just got sick, and there's really nothing I can do about it at this point, just because we're going to be back in the freezing temperatures again the next day or so. So let me pop this top, and I'll just show you how nasty dysentery looks. Here, can I give you a quick look, because chances are I'm going to get covered in bee poop once I pop this top. Well, howdy, girl. First time out for the year, huh? The numbers are already way down compared to what it was when I popped it open the other day, but you can just see how nasty all that sugar is. It's just disgusting. Like I say, I don't normally feed, but this one just got so light because it was so mild. I had to do something so they didn't starve. Get some of this nasty out of here. But you can just see it's all over everything in here. It just spreads pretty quick inside of hives in the wintertime. It's pretty common that you see some of this if you've had a long cold winter where they've just been stuck inside for a long time. But this one is pretty bad. This is one of the worst ones that I've had. I'm hoping they can hold out until we get some decent weather. At least warm enough that I can feed them some treatment for it. Try to save them, just because this queen is awesome queen, and I hate to lose them. But if I do, I do. Well, so that's it. That is what the colony with dysentery looks like. When you open them up, there's just going to be bee poop everywhere. This one was super noticeable just because I did end up feeding them dry sugar. Like I said, I don't normally do that anymore, but this one was just so light. I had to do something, or they would have been starved out by January. So I just want to give them a chance to make it through. And to be honest, I don't know if feeding dry sugar raises the chances to have a bad case of dysentery in your colonies or not. I've never really researched it. But since since it's warm enough for the bees to be out flying, I am going to take this box off and put a different spacer box on and clean out the rest of this sugar that's covered in bee poop. Give them some fresh sugar and a cleaner box that's not completely covered in bee poop. I know it's not going to fix it, but I'm hoping it will at least slow down the spread of any more gut infection in there, just to buy them more time until we get some decent weather. So for now, I'm going to close them up until I get everything around. But that's it. I just wanted to hop on here and show anybody that's never seen what it looks like. I mean, it's very common that you'll see bee poop on the outside of your hives. That's very common, but you don't want to see it on the inside like that. So I am going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm going to change that box out, but hope that helps somebody. If you question if your bees have a gut infection or what's going on in the hive. See you guys on the next one.